Hello everyone, my name is Clantis and welcome to Clantis on Business. So without further ado, let's get into the video. As I was busy bathing this morning, I just realized that, you know what? I know I've shared my strategy on why I am consistent on YouTube, but I never kind of like gave you the whole picture of how I am following 9 habits that I have adopted in order for me to be successful on YouTube. I've already shared that on this platform. I've got 4 YouTube channels. 3 of these YouTube channels are already monetized and making me money. Now it is this channel that I am focusing on. Of course, I know that a channel like this one is not an overnight success. This sort of niche that I'm doing can take up to a year to 2 years in order for the channel to now start growing. So I know all of that. And for me to make sure that this channel does grow is for me to pump content consistently, even if it means 3 videos a day, 3 videos a week, or a video every single day for the next 365 days. That is me basically teaching the YouTube algorithm what this channel is about, because it does take a long time before the algorithm can catch up that, oh, this is about business as well as YouTube education. So I'm very relaxed when it comes to this channel, but I'm also very serious in the background in making sure that videos are uploaded every single week, possibly 3 times a week. But this week I decided, you know what, because I'm working from home this past 2 weeks, why not also create a video every single day up until the end of March, because end of March was my goal to reach 1,000 subscribers. As you guys can see, the number of subscribers that I have, they are way too far towards 1,000 subscribers. I thought by March, I would just be working on my 4,000 hours of watch time. But anyways, it is what it is. But I want to share with you the 9 habits that I've adopted in order for me to be successful on YouTube. The first one is I plan my day. There's 24 hours in a day. My day starts at 6 a.m. These days, it starts at 4 a.m. The reason why is because I utilize the first 3 hours to my YouTube channel. This very YouTube channel, I would do some research, script, and then maybe sit down and film. Like right now, it is, I think, 4:30 a.m. as I'm filming this YouTube video. Why? Because later on, I wanted either to be posted or I'll be editing the video and then it comes out the following day. It all part of my planning my day. Then once I am done filming my video or researching the video or scripting the video, I then go take a shower and then prepare for work. 7 o'clock, I'm out the door and I'm gone to work. I return around 5, 6, and then immediately when I return from work, I do take a shower and then I climb immediately onto my main channel because I am following the Senzo Mayor murder trial. So I will film the video. If I'm not filming the video, I'm watching the replay from the SABC live of the case. And then I'll start scripting while I'm watching. By 8:30, I'll start filming. Hopefully by 9, I'm done. And then by 10, I'm done with editing or still editing, sometimes all the way to 11 p.m., depending on the information about the trial. Once I'm done with the main channel video, I then export it. While I'm busy exporting it, I'm also researching a video for this particular channel. If it's not this channel, it's my other 2 channels. So that will be the true crime channel, the Iron Bars. Basically, I would look at the latest updates on Thabo Bester or on Sfiso Mkhwanazi or any other cases that are popping up that I may want to follow on my true crime YouTube channel. By 10:11, then the main channel video will be uploading. That is when I set up and then I start filming for my true crime YouTube channel. Or if it's not the true crime YouTube channel, it is for this very channel. If it's not for this very channel, then it's for my 4th YouTube channel. So in most cases, I go to bed around 1, 2 a.m. Yes, I know I'll have 4 hours sleep because at 4 o'clock, I have to get up. Once again, that circle begins. The second habit that I built, of course, going to work is not a habit, it's a must, but I focus on one thing and one thing only when it comes to my day. And that is my 4 YouTube channels. I'm always working on my YouTube channels, and no matter what, I'm always thinking of an idea or researching an idea or researching a case or whatever the case is. I'm always focused on my YouTube channels. And that's the one thing that is in my mind. I've adopted that, and I don't get distracted by other things that I don't think or consider them to be important. The third thing that I do, very important, is that I also take care of myself, my mental health, by making sure that I check in to see if I'm okay. If I'm exhausted, then I will take a break. Even though I will have some guilt trip here and there for relaxing and not working. I think the reason why I begin to feel guilty is because I know this has become a habit. If I'm not working, that's when I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm missing something. But in fact, what I'm doing, I'm just basically letting my head down so that I rejuvenate my mind and my soul and my body. Then the following day, I pick up again. So it's important that you always check in on your health and your mental health. The fourth habit is taking action. No matter how I feel, sometimes I do feel like, oh, should I film? I feel so lazy, I'm exhausted. Take action. Just have some mantra in your head that encourages you to basically get up and take action, set up and start filming. That is one of the things that I do. I do have a mantra in my head. It sounds a little bit dodgy. I always say, I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm talking about my YouTube channels. I'm at work. When I get off from work, I'm still going to work. That is the thing that is always in my mind. So always take action, even though you feel like, you know what, not tonight or not today. Get up, because your YouTube channel depends on you getting up and taking action for it to grow or for you to earn money from the AdSense. The fifth habit that I have learned to do is that when I get up in the morning at 4, the first 10 minutes, I sit on my bed, close my eyes and meditate. And mostly my meditations are all about gratitude. I'm always grateful that I'm alive. I'm always grateful that I have a brain that is functional. And I always be grateful for my YouTube channels and the fact that 3 of my YouTube channels are making me money, which basically adds on to my 9-to-5 salary and giving me the lifestyle that I like, and not be able to be short of anything or another. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the communities that I built in the whole 4 channels, my main channel, this channel, and the other 2 channels. I believe that gratitude is the highest vibration. The more grateful that you are, the more good things happen. Because why? When these things happen to you, they know that you are going to be grateful for them. The 6th habit that I have started to do as well is journaling. I used to journal things a lot when I was a teenager, back in high school, because being a teenager is the most difficult stuff that you can ever go through in your life. So to kind of like ease off the pressure and the other stuff that comes with being a teenager, I used to journal everything until my journal was discovered by my younger sister, who went and told my mother that your son is depressed. So my mom was very worried and she thought, oh my God, I'm going to lose my son. No, I had no thoughts of that nature. All I was doing was basically pouring my heart out on the things that I'm experiencing. I went to an all-boys high school, and you can imagine that pressure on its own regarding sports, regarding looks, regarding everything that a boy would go through in a boys' school. However, though, I was very well performing in my academics, but there were other things, maybe comparing myself with other boys and things like that. It was hell. But other than that, now that I'm an adult, I am working and also have 4 YouTube channels. Yes, sometimes you do want to say something. And so I live alone. I'm a loner. So what do? I take my journal and I start journaling how I am feeling. And let me tell you something, journaling is so therapeutic. It's rejuvenating. It makes you see things in a different perspective. It's like meditating. The 7th habit that I have adopted in my YouTube journey towards YouTube success is becoming delulu. I am very delusional with my YouTube channels. Somehow, the beginning of the year, I made a video about how I'm going to make $1 million from my YouTube channel. That's being delusional. But guess what? Delusion, it is a motivation as well that keeps you moving. It is something that basically inspires you to get up and do what you're supposed to do to get to that $1 million. Whether it's R1,000,000 or it's 1,000,000 pesa or whatever the currency that you are using in your country, utilize being delusional as a means that gets you up and set up and start filming your YouTube videos. Part of my delusion, I always see myself a multi-millionaire in dollars through my YouTube channel. Yeah, Delulu is also a Solulu. The eighth habit that I have started building, as you guys already know, I've already said this many times before, that I'm a loner. Basically, I'm a recluse. It's like worse being a loner. I'm a person who just enjoy my own company because I fear people. But of late, I've been building relationships, like friendships. That's the eighth habit that is now beginning to be something that is part of my life. I'm beginning to open up to people, and now I have a community of creators that I consider as friends. And the whole point of creating friendships within the creative space is so that you are able to help each other, encourage each other, and if there are other opportunities that we may not be able to carry, we are able to say, hey friend, guess what? There's an opportunity here. If you wanted, there it is. Speak to this individual. These relationships are not only relationships that fulfills the heart and the soul, but also they are profitable. The ninth habit that I have adopted is TikTok. I'm terrified of TikTok. I think TikTok is the ghetto of all ghettos. I thought X was the ghetto, but TikTok, there, I don't know what kind of people that are on that platform. So I have decided, you know what, especially for my main channel where I do the Senzo Mayo murder trial, I start posting videos on TikTok, but I never look at the comment section because it's quite traumatic. And now it's been proven number of times, every time I go and check the comment section, like, wow, TikTok is still the ghetto, nothing has changed. So I decided not to look at the comment section. All I'm going to do is just post these little clips that I want to be posted on TikTok. Also, Instagram is something that I'm not particularly very active there, but I've been given advice that you need to start taking your Instagram seriously, because apparently there are some brands that would like to work with me, but because I'm not on Instagram, because most of the time they want some of their products to be advertised or promoted on Instagram. So the number of Instagram followers that I have is very small for brands to basically approach me and give me these opportunities. So I've adopted Instagram as part of the 9 habits for my success on YouTube. So basically, guys, those are the 9 habits that I have adopted as a YouTuber to be successful on YouTube. Probably you too, you can actually join me. And if you want to join me with these 9 habits, please click the like button and also subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Let's see each other again in my next video. Goodbye.